Hi, today's day 10 in my 30-day challenge, and I rarely get to see this handsome young man here. He is my son, Dillon, and he is going to pose for me today for a 5-minute sketch. Um, and so, oops, I'm losing my video picture in picture. I'm going to keep him down here in the lower right-hand corner so that you can see him as he poses and as I paint. And hopefully it's not too small for you to see what I'm doing. So Dylan's going to start the timer, and then he's going to hold the pose for about 10 minutes, and I'll do a little portrait of him. Okay, for 5 minutes. Go ahead and start. When I start a portrait, I typically try to start with the large areas first, and I start usually with the light. So Dylan's got some light up here on his forehead. I made it a little high, and he's got some light that's coming on his nose and his cheek over here. And then I'm going to bring that light down here across his lip and on his chin, and then down his neck a little bit. And the next thing I want to start doing is laying in some where his eyes are, because the eyes are the mirrors to the soul there. He's got a soulful look on his face. So I'm going to lay that in. There's always a little shadow underneath the nose. And the lips. The top lip is always darker than the bottom lip. So I'm going to just stick that in there. He's looking a little squishy up just a little bit. So I'm going to put that bottom lip in. I'm not used to talking when I'm painting, so we'll work that in. Now I'm going to put in some darks. I'm going to give some contrast to the way he looks. He's got a little shadow there on his nose, and a shadow there from his nose and along his cheek. Taking some purple, he's getting his hair in there real quick. And as I do that, I'm defining how tall his forehead is, which I'm not getting it quite short enough. There we go. And he's got this lovely curly hair. Where do you get that from me? Now I'm going to change out brushes. It's important when you change colors to, especially dark to light, that you want to make sure that you're not mixing your colors together. And go in here with some white and capture some of those highlights. And then a smaller brush, we'll put in the darks of his eyes. He's got pretty blue eyes that he got from me. So his dad will tell you that they're from him, but they're my shade, not his shade. So there you go. And put in, make indications of his nostrils there. We don't want to make those too much of a darken up his eyebrows just a little bit. little bit of shadow that happens right here in the corner of his mouth. And then I got this the side of his neck that he needs to. I need to find that. He's got a nice long neck. I don't know who he got that from. There's a little shadow underneath this eye here. The planes of the face are interesting. Oh, there's my 5-minute sketch. So I'll do a little bit of finishing on it, and then I'll show it to you at the end of the video. Thanks. I'll do a little bit more editing today. Thanks for watching.